Well, here we go. Crypto news today. These articles are from today, and I'm talking about this is some fresh stuff. So I'm going to try to go in order, or try to make an order, even though I have no order. Who knows? Unpack of what's going on. Now here we go with the stable coins. Everybody's like, okay, well, what's the big deal about stable coins? I made previous videos about what the United States is doing. Now, it looks like the Bank of England has noticed stablecoins are a cryptocurrency right here, backed by a US dollar up under it. So it can't go bankrupt, supposedly. Then again, the US dollar used to be backed up by a piece of gold. And you see how well that's been going on since certain presidents I don't want to complain about at the moment. But here we go. Bank of England considers halting digital pound plans. Now, the digital pound, you're going, okay, well, what is a digital pound? The big thing that's been going around in the news is CBDC, controllable cryptocurrency from the government. You don't want that. You do not want this in your life. China's doing it right now, and it's destroying people's confidence in money because they get to control whatever they want, how they want, when they want. The people that actually hold their wallets over there in China having problems if they don't do certain things, they're getting blocked. If they don't do a certain criteria of things, they get blocked. It's very, very dystopian. Very, very 1984. Very, very, I'll even say it, Revelation in the Bible. This is some very, very, very scary stuff that they're doing. This right here, I'm going, okay, they want us to halt the digital pound. Okay, that's cool. They want to go into stable coins. Difference between a stable coin and a pound. I'm going to try to talk slow. All right, your digital dollar and your coin inside of your personal wallet compared to a digital dollar that's a digital pound CBDC. Controlled and completely monitored by the government. Issued by the government. No turning back. Your crypto dollar in your personal wallet, they do not own your wallet. They do not control your money in your wallet. It's yours, kind of like a wallet in your back pocket. The only difference is, just like any other crypto, it is traceable online and they can find origins of it. They can't see exactly the pinpoint like a digital dollar when it comes to CBDC. Whew. All right. Hopefully I got that without confusing anybody too badly. These things are getting out of control when it comes to the news cycle. Next place that you want to pay attention to if you are in crypto. These are the kind of things you want to see when it comes to digital currencies. Okay, why? Digital currencies 5 years ago. Very scary thing. Nothing but risk. Lots of value if it goes up. Lots of disappointment when it goes down. This right here is trying to show you, hey, crypto access through Coinbase amid growing institutional demand. Institutional demand is, you're looking at institutions, Amazon, Walmart, Sam's, Jaguar, as much as I hate them, enabling crypto payments, enabling crypto holdings. This is some very cool stuff. Chase is going to be doing the same thing. Capital One, Bank of America, they've already announced it. When it comes to your XRP coins, your ZBCNs, your payment coins, Visa, MasterCard. If I had my wallet, I'd show you what they look like. This right here, them offering services that were once a very scary thing for customers. If you get in early enough, you get your cryptos at a good price. You get it over here, you're going to be paying premium because people are going to want to hold it. This whole sector of finance becomes supply and demand, like U.S. gold to $1. Supply and demand. Used to be, not now. Difference in that, government can print dollar bills. They have no backing of the dollar. That's why we have so much inflation and how much I don't like the Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell. Previous videos, if you'd like to check. All right, so let's get to the third story before I go off the rails and make this video an hour long. Here we go. Traditional money. Traditional money. You know, like I said, if y'all want to check this out, everything's going to be in the description box. Traditional money is going to be people like me and you, backers and banks, BlackRock. I mean, they're not really traditional, they're billionaires. But venture capital is about to take over this space, and they're going to pump a lot of money into it, and they're going to make a lot of money into it. I'm going to just say this space is very, 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 very immature. And what Washington is doing is making it mature. What the world's trying to do with crypto is make it mature. Once it gets mature, it's going to have pure value. Whenever you have pure value, you're going to have pure backing. Pure backing of your value comes together, it becomes a very, very, very good thing to hold. Boy, I am full of it today on a whew. But I'm just trying to give this information out. There's a whole lot to unpack, and some previous videos that I have made explain this even more. It's a very exciting space to get into. Will it be volatile for a while? Yes, absolutely. It's going to throw up one way and then it's going to land in there in your lap in the other. It's pretty disgusting some days. After it matures, that's when you're going to say, okay, this stuff is worth holding on to because it has more value than your current currency of the current place that you're living in, that certain domination. Yeah, I said that right. But your crypto is going to be holding its own value with supply and demand. Your nation's currency has no backing, no matter where you're at. Look at South Korea. Look at China. That's a whole other thing. Russia with their BRICS trying to do their own thing. It's not going to work very well. But all right, y'all have a good day. I've rambled enough. These 3 stories made me kind of happy, so I had to pass it on because, hey, reading the news sucks. This news cycle sucks. This world we live in sucks. So I'm trying to make it unsuck. Y'all have a good day.